Hi, Merry Christmas and welcome to Preview. So today I'm going to do my first ever review Christmas video. I haven't done one on Christmas before because of course being busy with family, things like that. But this year I was like, you know what? Being in the house, might as well just do it and make that a new tradition as well for the years to come. So let's get started with your reading. Especially before the new year comes, I want to do this reading pretty much to wrap up this year and really pick up on some energies going into the next year, or you know, things to kind of, well, I'm hearing to look out for, but almost in a way we're going to preview and just kind of give you some information on what's to come for the future, especially early next year. I'm hearing the word January, so of course for January as well, some new beginnings is what I just heard. Thank you, God, for those messages. God, what messages do you have for the collective today for our Christmas reading? Okay, wow, look at that. The first card out is the shape-shifting. So I feel like there's a lot of change that is going to come into your life. I'm hearing money, materials, things of that sort. So I feel like I'm hearing the word abundance as well. There's going to be a lot of abundance that's coming into your life. For some of you, this could be a new job. I'm also hearing new business venture. So if you are looking into something, starting something for yourself, I feel like next year is really going, I'm hearing the words pick up. It's really going to pick up. It's going to get a lot busier than what it has been in the previous year. Or for some of you guys, I'm hearing the word years. So maybe you started a business a few years ago and it's just been very slow, you know, slow moving. I'm hearing slow and steady. And I'm hearing that's a good thing because you needed the time to get prepared for what is to come. Okay? So it was time for you to really sit back, reflect, relax, and get things in order before things started to get busier. And also I'm hearing for you to really have gratitude in the small things. So in the times where it wasn't so busy, you know, you still having an optimistic mindset and really looking forward to the future as a positive thing versus, you know, complaining about, you know, not being able to have things right away and things of that sort. But when you're starting a business, sometimes it is very slow, you know, and I understand how that is because even for me, starting my own business, it hasn't been, you know, hasn't been fast and all that, but it's been slow and steady progress, even with the YouTube, you know. So it takes time to build great things, and I'm hearing the words strong foundation. So while you're taking this time, make sure you're getting everything in order so that way you are going to build off of a very strong foundation. Okay, I'm hearing for yourself and for your family, because whatever it is that you're working on, it's not only going to affect you in a positive way, it's going to affect those around you. So making sure that this business is very solid. That's what I just heard, solid. Okay? The next two cards that came out together, we have the strength and completion. So for some of you guys are having the strength to really walk away from something that has not been working for you. So what I just heard. I'm also hearing that this is a start of a new beginning, a new cycle as well that's coming into your life. Beautiful. And one more. All right. I heard one more. So God, thank you for those messages. One more card, please. One more card for the collective. Okay. 3 more cards. All right, let's see what we have. Wow. As I say it, what? The new beginnings. Yes, there are new beginnings that are coming into your life, going into the new year. For some of you guys, this work. Others of you, I'm hearing love and family. Romance in specific. For some of you guys, it might be a new connection. I'm also hearing if it's an old connection, it might just be rekindling that connection or that flame. Okay, maybe the flame went out is what I just heard. Maybe it went out, but now you guys are working on things, or you might be working on things. That's obviously for some of you guys. The next one we have is that cave sanctuary. So while you're in this place of solitude and really working and reflecting on yourself, it's time to really get out of this cave. I'm hearing it's time to get out more and really you know, express yourself to others and to show your work to others or share it with others, okay? Then we also have the forest. We have the breath here. So I'm hearing you need to take a breath, do some relaxation, do some meditation as well. I'm also hearing spiritual bath, cleansing, detoxing, things of that sort. Also to watch what it is that you eat is what I'm getting. So for some of you guys, you may not have been eating the healthiest things. It's time to really, I was about to say heal, but yes, it's time to heal yourself and work on those things, okay? So that's what I got with those cards, with the Earth Magic deck. If you want to know which decks that I use, I actually have all of that in my description box below, along with all my social medias, things of that sort. Alright, and of course the link to my website for anyone who wants a personal reading or a nice personal session with me. Okay, next I have the chakra cards that I'm gonna use to see what messages come out for you guys. Thank you, God, for all the messages that have come out thus far for the collective. I'm hearing to shuffle it twice. Whatever messages you have for us, let us know. Alright. I just seen the instinct card as I shuffled that one away, and I just seen the instinct card as I just shuffled this one. So for some of you guys, really need to follow your instincts, your intuition as you move forward. Really tap in. I'm just hearing that. Thank you. Whoa, this one just flew on out there. Acceptance. Some of you guys are needing to accept who you are. Also, I'm hearing to accept your gifts. It may be something that you're really good at, and you need to accept that. Maybe you've been doubting yourself is what I heard. Yeah. Okay. And again, this gratitude that popped out earlier too, having more gratitude for those around you, for what it is that you're working on, for even yourself is what I just heard. Wow. We have the bittersweet card. Yeah, for some of you guys, because it's the ending and a new beginning here, it can be very bittersweet as you move forward from whatever this opportunity was. Yeah. And then we have the facade card coming out here. So maybe some of you guys were lying to yourself or holding up a facade instead of being who you truly are within. So you're needing to move forward from that as well. And that could be that bittersweet too, because you don't know if people really are going to accept you for who you are. Yes, with that insecurity card coming out here as well. And, you know, at the end of the day, you have something special about you that you really need to share with other people, whether they like it or not. Just be who you are, okay? Wow. Again, the completion card. That's choice now. Yes, letting go of what has died, what has gone out of your life. It's time to let go, okay? What other message do we have? Wow, as I said, let go, what? Release. Yes, it's time to release those things from the past that were holding you back. You know, that type of insecurity mindset that you had, or trying to please other people, or being what other people want you to be. That also could be part of that facade as well. Okay? What last card do you have for us? Thank you. Wow. Perseverance. Okay? No matter what, continue to push through all of this. All of these emotions that you are feeling, continue to push through that. There's something behind that, the creation card. There's something that you are working on, or that you want to work on, that you want to build. And maybe you've had insecurities about that. You need to release that. Because whatever it is that you're working towards, this is something that you're meant to do, is what I'm getting very strongly. And that's why you need to follow your intuition, is what I just heard. Okay? And I'm hearing that goes for me too. So, you know, that's also for me. Definitely needing to follow that intuition as you move forward, no matter what happens. Yes. Wow, look. The instinct card pop out again. And right next to that, the expansion. Exactly. Follow your instincts as you are expanding and growing and doing more in your life. Okay? For some of you guys, you also need to call on God in your prayers. You know, continue to have the faith is also what I'm getting, because I see that prayer card. Okay? So continue to keep the faith as you move forward, and stay optimistic as well. Put in that hard work. but also keep the faith that it will work out in your benefits. I'm hearing because God is doing these things in benefit of you as well as others. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the Lovers Oracle deck. Okay. Just to see what love message we get for you guys. Wow, dude, that's so weird. That is so weird. As soon as I open it, look at the one in the back. The new beginning. Okay? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's so crazy. Was I not talking about that like this whole reading? What? Okay. Wow. Okay, that intuition is strong, honey. Okay. If God be speaking to me, I'd be like, yes, I'm listening. That's it. Just open yourself up to the messages and believe in that intuition and those instincts that you have within, because they are there for good reason. Unless it's coming from a place of, you know, fear, doubt, or negativity, then those are very different emotions that you really need to address within yourself. Okay? That's what I just heard. Okay. All right, God. What lovely love message do you have for the collective? What love messages do you have for them? Oh, we have two. All right. Let's see. The one on top. Ta-da! Transformation. Wow. That's the second time we've gotten change as well. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yes, it absolutely does. And that's something we talked about as well. Like, there's definitely a lot of change that's coming in. And at the beginning of the reading, I said some of you guys is also love and romance. New beginnings and changes there. And then we have the Sacred Union. Such a beautiful card, right? It says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Some of you guys dealing with soulmates there. I'm also hearing the word twin flame, with this flame heart popping out for the transformation. All right. Any other messages for this collective and the love? Any other love messages? I heard no, so. All right. I guess it's just these two then. Transformation and Sacred Union. So for some of you guys who are dealing with a soulmate, it's definitely going to be a lot of change coming into that relationship. I feel like things are going to deepen and also change on a better level for you both. As long as you guys are both coming out of that place of being authentic, being who you truly are, and being open and vulnerable with each other, that always makes things much better in relationships. I feel like that also comes through with communication. So if there's something that you need to say to this person that you love, or vice versa, I'm hearing, then you need to say it. Just period. You need to say it. Okay. Now, last but not least, one of my favorite decks. This lovely positive message deck here. I love using these cards. Love them. And I'm sorry, my nose is like a little stuffy. But it's alright, because I am fighting this little cold that I have. Which I hate it, because every time the seasons change, my nose gets stuffy. And then my allergies on top of that have been kicking my ass the last few days. Like the last week or two. Really, my allergies have been making it worse. So I'm just going to keep fighting through that. I'm going to get all my detox stuff, doing my teas and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, and for anyone else who is sick, definitely start some natural remedies as well, okay? All right, whoa. Got 4 lovely cards. All right, let's see. This one first. Ooh. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Yes. So, as we said earlier, needing to keep that hope and faith alive as you are moving towards these goals and dreams of yours, okay? The next one. Ooh. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Yes. So know that you are supported by God in all that you are doing and in your endeavors. If you feel alone, know that you are not alone, okay, on your journey. The next one. Ooh, yes, this is perfect. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel what, hold on, you can't see them. To feel whatever feelings live below the triggers, okay? So for some of you, if you have been triggered lately by certain things, like I said earlier, if there's certain, thoughts or thought patterns, I'm hearing thought patterns that keep continuously popping up in your brain that have like a negative emotion with them, you really need to reflect on that within yourself to see, where is this coming from? Where is this energy coming from within me? And, like, where does it stem from? So some people, it could be childhood, I'm hearing. Some of you guys, it could be the recent past or whatever, in regards to trust issues or relationship problems, things of that sort. Really needing to look at yourself in these areas and seeing how you have grown, how you have dealt with these things is what I'm hearing. And also how you can move forward is what I just heard. Thank you, God. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. What are the odds of that? Look at that. Literally, we pulled a card that is on the main box. Amazing. It says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world that I see. Wow. Again, needing to keep that faith and looking at things from a different lens as well. I'm hearing to pull another card from another box. Or should I pull it from these ones? Okay, I'm hearing one more from these ones as a main energy. Main energy going into the next year. That's beautiful. And that goes back into what we spoke about earlier. I honor how I want to feel. Not only should you honor how you want to feel, you need to honor who you truly are within, okay? Wow. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay. Going into next year, this is some good energy. Look at this. Beautiful. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And again, we spoke about that earlier when we seen that prayer card. Some of you guys is really needing to keep that faith, pray on certain things. You do have the support from God behind you as well, as that has popped up. Not only that, some of you guys are really in a place of healing from things of the past. And yes, that is hard work, and that is going to bring up a lot of emotions for you. But you need to also honor how you feel, but also reflect on how it is that you deal with these things as you move forward, because that's also very important. So going into next year with this beautiful healing energy, really surrendering to the presence of love, embracing the love within yourself, the love around you as well. Joy being the ultimate creator as well. So you needing to also do what makes you feel happiest. Okay, I'm hearing not to settle for anything, but continue to work and push yourself to be better, to be happier, and to live your best life. Yes. All right. So that has been this lovely Christmas reading. I'm so excited. That was my first ever on Christmas. Yay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, sorry. I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. But anyways, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you guys watching. I will be here with a few New Year's, like pre-New Year's readings as well for the signs. And then after New Year's, I will do all individual sign readings in the first week of January, the first or second week. I will be starting to post all those videos as well for all 12 signs. So check them out in your lovely playlist that I have for you guys. Also check out my other videos. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And you can leave me a comment if you want to say Merry Christmas or wish me some nice love and beautiful things. I'll accept any love and support from you guys as well. I thank you guys for watching. As always, take care of yourselves, heal, pray, and continue to have faith, okay? And Merry Christmas!